here, y'all. We here at the Dragon Ball Mini Con. Got my little brother with me.
Yes, sir.
Got two panels. Not one, but two panels. And yeah, so we finna go walk around, find everybody we need to find. It's finna be fun, y'all. Peace.
Hey everybody, this is Uncle Ruck. Just reminding you to like, share, and subscribe to the Game of Gauntlet channel, even though it's run by this dude.
Yo, what's going on, my Game of Gauntlets? We are at the Dragon Ball Mini Con. Yes. It's lively out here. We're actually gonna get ready to open up and have people coming in. This is gonna be exciting.
And Allison. Step up.
Patrick and Allison.
Alright, you guys are gonna go to a face-off.
Say what?
You guys are gonna go to a face-off.
Face off.
So yeah, I don't know how you want to do it. You gotta come up with some
I
ones.
have.
You guys want to get up on stage right there? And then I'm gonna go get right.
They gonna fight or what? Alright, final round. Over 9,000 IQ. What techniques do evil beings decide as a place?
Evil containment way.
What?
Same thing.
Yeah, but the original name of it is Mafia. I'm going for original name.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know that.
We still have a consolation prize, so we're gonna get you guys prints from our voice actors over here. So feel free to just go up and ask for anyone to print, and they'll sign it over. Yeah, please. Thank you.
You know her as Chi-Chi. You might also know her as Botan. This is Cynthia Kranz. Give her a round of applause, please. We also have, joining us, the OG Bulma, Tiffany Bulmer. All right.
Okay, I also want to tell you a really great origin story about Eric Mail, the voice of Trunks, my son. So we were actors together in college, and Chris Abbott and I were doing a session together at Bulma, and somebody walks in and sets down 2 cassette tapes of voices for Trunks that they're going to send off to Cartoon Network to pick the actual final whoever they want. And Chris Abbott goes, just don't think about the guy. I'm like, wait, what do you mean? He's like, I'm looking for the voice of Trunks. I don't think we have the guy. I'm like, I know the guy. I know the guy. So I call Eric Johnson at the time, and he was working at a pizza place in Denton called TJ's Wings and Things, and he was delivering pizzas. He'd just gotten off work, so he wasn't at the pizza joint. So I called his house and I left a message on his answering machine, not his voicemail, and he wasn't home, and so I had to page him on his pager, ladies and gentlemen. And he called me back, and I was like, look, if you can get up here, it's 45 minutes away from Denton to Fort Worth. You can get up here and audition for the voice of my son during my session. They'll send your tape off for consideration. So he drives out to Fort Worth, reads for Trunks. They send all 3 tapes off that night, and they pick him.
Overall, the story, answer your phone the first time, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you.
Having fun! That's much more like it. Has everyone been able to walk around, see some of this stuff? There's a dude selling VHS tapes back there. For those of you under the age of 30, VHS tapes are these things that you used to put into a machine that would usually eat the tape. We've got our cosplay showcase basically starting right now. We've got a few great cosplayers back there. What I want everyone out here to do, what we're going to do is we're going to bring them out one by one so you can see them all. Then we're going to bring them back on the stage and we'll have a vote for who you think is the best. What I want you to do is when each person comes out, I want you to give them a great round of applause, a great big old cheer. No matter whether you think they should win or not during this first part, give them a round of applause, give them a cheer. It takes a lot of time, a lot of effort to put one of these on, and a lot of guts to come and walk across this stage in front of people. So, let me hear how loud you can be for these people as they come across and display their cosplays for you. One more time, a little bit louder, with a little bit more enthusiasm. Let me hear how loud you can be for our cosplayers. That was fantastic. I don't know if you want to start the music, and we'll kind of start announcing people here. All right, so first up, we've got Angelina cosplaying as Chi-Chi from the original Dragon Ball. Here she is. She's in the 23rd Tenkaichi Budokai. Very great. Thank you, Angelina. Up next, number 2, we've got Ronan Ryan cosplaying as Ultra Instinct Goku from Dragon Ball Super. Number 3, we have Keyblade Sonic cosplaying as Super Saiyan Blue Goku from Dragon Ball Super. Alright, thank you, Keyblade Sonic. Up next, number 4, we've got Paula Kale cosplaying as Caulifla from Dragon Ball Super. Great. Number 5, we have Wayne D cosplaying as Android 17 from DBZ. He's got the attitude and the nonchalantness well pinned down. Number 6, we have Linnell Johnson Davis cosplaying as Android 18 from Dragon Ball Z. And finally, we have Andrew Garcia cosplaying as Goku Black from Dragon Ball Super. He has nothing but contempt for all of you mere mortals. Looking for a round of applause anyway. Alright, so that was our little cosplay showcase. What we're going to do now is I would love to have all of our cosplayers back on stage. Can we get all of our cosplayers back on the stage, please? Alright, everyone, let's give a big round of applause for all of our cosplayers! Okay, so here we're gonna do a little, like, applause off, if you will. If you think, we're gonna try to narrow it down to 2 to start, and then we'll go from there, hopefully. Alright, if you think that Andrew is Goku Black should win, give me a round of applause. Cosplaying as Chi-Chi. What about Ronan as Ultra Instinct Goku? What about Linnell as Android 18? And how about Wayne as Android 17? What about Keyblade Sonic as Super Saiyan Blue Goku? Alright, so if you ask me, and I'm up here, so I can hear everything, I have it narrowed down between Chi-Chi and Goku. So let's do one more round of applause for our top 2. Let's hear it for Chi-Chi. And finally, let's hear it for Ultra Instinct Goku. Alright, I think we have our winner, folks. It is Ronan as Ultra Instinct Goku. Fantastic, thank you guys. Let's hear it one more time for all of our cosplayers!
3, Goku, Super Saiyan, Saiyans in the streets, you can also Dragon Ball Z, unleash the beast for the 713, Super Slash, Saiyan in the streets, Super Slash, Saiyan in the streets, you can also Dragon Ball Z, unleash the beast for the 713, Super Slash, Saiyan in the streets, who that be? It's the key, in the street, they release, only enemy is the police, cause all the guys in the friends we with me, hit you with the piccolo, so you can be tough. You're not gonna girl it, just to let you know. You should never ever, when it's a kilo. Cause we not at the top of the kilo. Larger like lasers, see me, Florida, season, seizures, Florida, season, Florida, terrible, what should be part of? Cause I'll hit you with a chocolate beat, magical. Of course, girl, can't show a magic trick. Then I fell to the spirit box, go. You said you're bringing friends, let's go with me, you gotta be more than 3. 1-7, I'ma keep it on me. You ain't just me, I'ma bring the whole team. You more like a bloodline.
This was kind of for both, actually.
Hot take for you.
I personally believe you should have stayed with Yamcha.
Okay, hold on.
Here's my thing. Hold on. Here's my thing. I know Yamcha got put in a crater by Saberman. But Vegeta got two-pieced by Yajirobe and Krillin. All I'm gonna say.
This is so easy. It's so easy. I'd love to shut people down when this happens.
Yamcha would have treated you better.
Desert Bandit, Prince of all Saiyans. Desert Bandit, Prince of all Saiyans.
Okay, but at one point, Yamcha was the strongest in the world, and Vegeta has never been the strongest of his own people.
He cute, right? He cute. He
See?
cute.
See?
I know, he cute. But Vegeta made me a princess. I may not be a Disney princess, but I am the princess of all Saiyans. Thank you very much.
Y'all clap it up for her. Yo, what's going on, my gamer Gauntlet? I am Gavin home are off. Today was a great, amazing day, awesome day. Shout out to my little brother for being there, helping me out with the camera work, taking them pictures and stuff. Can't wait to show y'all that. Shout out to AP and AJ just coming through to support. Shout out Caledono for coming through. Surprise come through as well. My boy came through, helped us out with everything. Blessed to have such an amazing group of people. He dropped something on my side, and you're just gonna sit there and not get it?
My phone
I
failed.
don't give a damn.
Alright.
Get that water. Y'all, I have a signed poster, okay, from the voice actor of Chi-Chi and Bulma, okay? Signed. And this mother chucker right here just dropped a water bottle on his phone.
No.
Like I care about what he has to say.
The water bottle was already down there.
Signed. Okay? That's an awesome, beautiful picture that they had for me, okay?
Alright.
They have Bulma. Bulma, we already know Bulma, boy, she a baddie, right? Bulma is a baddie, and then they made Chi-Chi a baddie though. I was like, oh, I gotta get this book signed. But anyways, y'all, I just want to say thank CCS for having us out there. Thank y'all for allowing me to be an MC at my very first convention. It's my first time being an MC at a convention. I've been to plenty conventions. As y'all know, we've been to DreamCon, Frontier, South Texas Comic Con, Anime Fiesta. We've been to so many conventions, y'all.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful thing to see, like a dream becoming reality. I've always wanted to be an MC. Always wanted to be an MC. Everywhere I went, always wanted to be an MC. So just want to say thank y'all so much from the bottom of my heart for allowing me. But anyways, like I said, I just want to say thank y'all so much for allowing me to be a part of this that y'all have going on. It was amazing and awesome, and y'all just don't understand how much it means to me. But I just want to say thank y'all once again. And yeah, Gauntless, we'll catch y'all later. The videos of all the panels will be out sometime in the following week. But peace.
Next time on Gamer Gauntlet, like and subscribe.
あなたのことが